Hey, what is up, you guys? It's Mirror D here, and we have just gotten news on some new characters' background stories. And I actually really like all Tekken 7 background stories for a lot of the characters. Some of them are really kind of wonky and kind of ridiculous, but these ones seem to be pretty legit. They're off the Famitsu site, and Flying Wonkey is the one who gave us this nice information, so give Flying Wonkey a nice follow if you want some great Tekken news, or just new Tekken news in general. So let's just get to it. Nice. Oh, so unprofessional. There we go. Alright, this is avoiding the puddle too, so you can also get some really cool upcoming fighting game news off avoiding the puddle. So let's just get right onto it. Tekken 7 Famitsu site opens. Story background for new characters is revealed. Hooray! Famitsu has opened and dedicated page for the coverage of the Tekken 7 during TCS 2016, and they have Tokyo Game Show, and they have background story for new characters. It details the basic overall lore. Blah blah blah. Let's just get into the characters they're going into. So first of all, it's Lucky Chloe. No, I just need to know this background. I need to know. Alright. Lucky Chloe, fighting style, dance, country, it's a secret. It's like, really? Why is it a secret? As a child, Chloe's parents took her to an expo and exposed her to Japanese idol culture, and since then, she always wanted to become an idol. With her good looks, and she set out to being one of the world's best idols in the name Lucky Chloe. So the name's self-given because she wants to be an idol. How cute. Donning her cute costume, she went on to show the world her dance moves and put other pros to shame. However, she became quickly world famous when her dancing became viral with an internet video. However, North America hated her. Oh my god, I like how they put that into her description. Like, North America hates her. She's okay now. It's fine. Since then, she has collaborated with the G Corporation. Now, this is the most interesting part of her description, that she's with the G Corporation and she signed a contract with them. She became became the popular face and used in the advertisement by the G Corporation as a company image. Despite the company's struggle between G Corporation and the Mishima Zaibatsu, she always puts on a smiling, happy face during difficult times. So she's working sort of under Kazuya, not directly under him, but she's working for his company, which is weird. I don't understand how this is the face of Kazuya's company. I don't understand. Alright, so yeah, that's Lucky Chloe. Now we move on to the Exorcist, being Claudio Seraphino. So he fights with Sirius-Style Exorcist sorcery. So yeah, Tekken. He's from Italy, and the bio has already been published, but let's read into it more. The Archers of Sirius are a group of exorcists who have been banishing supernatural entities from the world since ancient times. Sorry, my voice is a little coarse right now. A highly secretive organization, its existence is unknown to the public, although it is known to the existence was revealed. The Archers of Sirius were suddenly approached by the Mishima Zaibatsu. So they didn't approach anybody, they've just been around, and then the Mishima Zaibatsu was like, hey, what's up? They were heavy-handed, requested by the Mishima Zaibatsu to join their conglomerate, but naturally refused. I don't want to be part of Mishima Zaibatsu. No, thank you. This did not stop the persistent pressure from the Mishima Zaibatsu, however, of course. Very pushy people. Eventually, the news of this approach with the Mishima Zaibatsu reached the de facto leader of Archers of Sirius, Claudio Seraphino. So he's a leader of this damn thing. Okay. Determined to uncover the motives behind the Mishima Zaibatsu's actions, Claudio begins to investigate the powerful conglomerate. Alright. That's fine. Thank you, Claudio. So he has that weird power thing around. I don't know what this does. I don't know why he has this, but he's just an Archer of Sirius. So that's a thing. And now we move on to Gigas. So Gigas, his fighting style is Destructive Impulse, and he has no further data on his country. So fierce A fierce arms race between the Mishima Zaibatsu and the G Corporation has led to the G Corp to design a new military model used in war, with the one development team being led by Jane, who is behind the Jack series of the military units. So Jane is the white girl for Jack, if you don't know. So she's working for the Zaibatsu, I think. And another NG Corporation has recently made a new biotechnological weapon development breakthrough. This breakthrough has led to the creation of Gigas, so by enhancing the genes of strong fighters that turns them into fierce monsters. Determined to test it out, new fighting capabilities, and armed with a dislike to Heihachi Mishima, Gigas enters the King of Iron Fist tournament. So Gigas has no link to Marduk, so he's not Marduk, so people can shut up about it. So Gigas is definitely not Marduk. He's just some kind of counter, suppose, to the Jack series. So I don't know why you needed two big body characters, but I guess that's it. Gigas is just, the counterpart to Jack now. Except he's I think he's human. He might be. I don't know. He's just some test subject. Next, we go on to Josie Rizal. Eskrima in kickboxing. You mostly see kickboxing, but okay, whatever. Alright, the Philippines. Having been a big crybaby since she was very young, her parents were big fans of martial arts and insisted she trained in martial arts. Despite her reluctance at first, she later became accustomed to training kickboxing to live up to her parents' expectations, although it hasn't cured her from being a crybaby. So yeah, that's how she knows martial arts. Making a living by being a kickboxer and a model, she was on track for helping the household until a large typhoon hit the country and ravaged the home, creating worldwide spread damage. So she's she's actually doing Philippines natural disasters. She's dealing with that, so that's unfortunate. To offer aid relief to a ravaged country, the Tekken forces from the Mishima Zaibatsu came to help those affected, and Josie was inspired to become a Tekken Force member. Now, when I read that, I was like, what? She's gonna be a Tekken Force member? After that, she set to join up the Tekken forces by taking their employment examination. Oh my goodness, so she enters to become a Tekken Force member. This is crazy because I did not expect Lucky Chloe to be part of a face of G Corp, and then Josie to be trying to take the Tekken Force's employment and examination. So she's possibly gonna work under Heihachi Mishima, and and that's really, really crazy. So yeah, she's gonna be the face of the Mishima Zaibatsu. Alright, we go on to Katarina, who has a really actually short bio. Her fighting style is savate, and she hails from Brazil. Orphaned at a young age after losing both her parents, a man later adopted her, although the relationship was distant. At first, having bad things to say about the foster parent, day by day went, and they slowly became like father and daughter. One day, he mysteriously went missing, and Katarina was slowly facing tough times with no money to go out looking for him. Having recently seen a flyer for the King of Iron Fist tournament, she entered the tournament confident in her savate skills. She trained as self-defense to get the money to go out and find him. Alright, so she literally kind of took Christie's story from the last two Titan games, where she's just looking for Eddie, and she's looking for her adopted father. So that's Katarina for you. So is she ever going to use these guns, by the way? I want to kind of see her just use those guns on her bra. And now is this the last character we talk about? I'm not sure. But anyway, we're going to go talk about Kazumi Mishima. Kazumi. Haicho-style karate, hails from Japan. Alright, the wife of Heihachi Mishima and practitioner of Haicho-style karate. Having been childhood friends with Heihachi, they later fell in love. After they were married and have a baby named Kazuya, from there they thought they could live out in peace as a family for a long time after. Years later, Heihachi founded and formed the large-scale conglomerate, the Mishima Zaibatsu, with intentions of conquering the world. And Kazumi's feeling for Heihachi of from that of love turned into that of one of grave danger, with with Heihachi waging war with most of the world. Kazumi set out to stop him with the victims of Mishima Zaibatsu in mind. The most confusing part of it is like Heihachi founded the Mishima Zaibatsu. I thought Jinpachi was the one who set up Mishima Zaibatsu, but it wasn't like a world conquering corporation. It was just a military thing that never wanted to like destroy the world. But then Heihachi turned it into the war fighting machine it is. So I don't know. Did Heihachi find it? Is that truly in the bucket? I'll look at it later because I thought it was Jinpachi who like created it. So yeah, she also has a tiger for some reason. Let's not forget. And we go to Shaheen. Shaheen, military style and is from Saudi Arabia. Bodyguard for a private military company. Shaheen is tasked in protecting key figures in the world. So he's just a bodyguard. Cool. It is said that under his guard, no one has come to be attacked. That's cool. He's really cool. A friend to Shaheen is a top figure in the oil industry, was however mysteriously found dead. Ooh. Although it was published as an accidental death, Shaheen also had his doubts. The G Corporation later acquired the private military company and and everyone that Shaheen was previously familiar with ended up resigning after the acquisition. So, having figured all this was too much of a coincidence, Shaheen set out to investigate and find out the truth of what was going on. So, all the people he was protected, all the people under his protection who never got attacked, all of a sudden one of his friends were found dead, and then kind of cut off all ties with him once the private military company, whatever it was, was acquired by G Corp. So he's out to find answers, probably from Kazuya and the G Corporation. He's gonna fight Lucky Chloe, isn't he? He's gonna find all the answers from Lucky Chloe. Like, what are you doing? Like, she doesn't even know what G Corp is like always doing. And finally, this is the last character for sure. Master Raven, one of the last new characters that was revealed, because I think we're gonna get like another new character sundown later in the line. Alright. Last new character, Master Raven, fighting silent jutsu, and of course, because she's a ninja, it's unknown for her country, where she's from. Attached to the UN Secret Intelligence Service, she is codenamed Master Raven. She is a high-ranking official with plenty of subordinates tasked with various dangerous missions. With Heihachi reclaiming the Mishima Zaibatsu and waging war on G Corp, the activities of this secret service has been increased to monitor and report what is happening in the world. Loyal to her duty, she will go to the ends of the earth for her role. So yeah, that's Master Raven for you. And that's it. So we don't get a background story for Akuma yet. I'm kind of disappointed that we don't get that one yet, the Akuma background, but hopefully it will come out later. I'll go over it if it comes out. So yeah. You guys tell me down below which character background you like the most. Which one made you question the most about the character? I thought like Chloe working for G Corp is kind of the big shock. I was like, wow, really? Did you work for G Corp? Josie trying to go in for the Tekken Force. It's weird. So yeah, they all have their reasons now to enter the tournament. So I guess that's it. So hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like if you enjoyed the Tekken content. And Near D out. Bye bye.